Welcome, citizens. Chit Areas here. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a demo of Voice Attack and how I set it up. So first, let's switch over to the screen so you can see everything going on here. I have installed Voice Attack, which you can get at voiceattack.com. I've also installed a voice pack from a company called HCS. And the voice pack that I have installed is called Astra. They have a whole bunch of other packs there. You can see it's recognizing my voice as it goes here, and I've turned it off. They have a whole bunch of different packs. I like the Astra one because it's a little bit more generic. They have a whole bunch of science fiction stars that have recorded stuff, so you can get William Shatner and Geordi and a whole, all kinds of people. But it kind of takes me out of the experience sometimes, and I listen to their voice too much. So Astra is the one that I'm using, and that is what this profile is here. But to start off with, after I install Voice Attack and the HCS voice pack, what I did was, because I wanted some of my own custom commands, is I just went into here and said, create a new profile. And I created a profile called Assemble Astra. Assembles my org. A very tiny org. And then I edited the profile. And you can see I've got, a whole bunch of commands that I've added here. We'll go through all those later. In options, I always like to do this, where I turn off the listening mode and tell it to only listen to my commands after I speak a particular command word, right? So override listening if my spoken command begins with, and then, just think of a fun name that you want to call your AI. It's like talking to, Google Home or the Amazon A word. The other thing that I do, so that I can, because I call other commands from the commands in this custom profile, I go into here and I say include commands from other profiles, right? And you can click a plus in here and then select the profile that you want. Now, and you could do this with other profiles too. The HCS Event Horizon SC Beta is the Star Citizen profile that you want to do this with. Then once you've got that, you can do a bunch of cool things. Here's a super simple one that I use quite often. So I don't have to look at my watch or fumble around and, look at my computer. So, check mark here when I say, and the command is what time is it? And then you just add in a response, a voice attack action, and yeah, you can do all kinds of different things. Actually, I think that's not an action. Yeah, say something with text to speech. That's what that one is. So if I edit this, it's literally just hey, here's there's all kinds of variables and stuff that you can put in here, and time is one of them. You put it in the curly brackets, and time, boom.
11:30 a.m.
So there you go. You can change the voice here if you want.
11:30 a.m.
You can also change that as a default on the whole thing if you want. Right, so there you go. There's a command. Hit apply. And then, of course, I can test it by saying, in my command word is AVA, right? Ava, what time is it? Ava, what time is it?
11:31 a.m.
Wasn't quite ready for me. Still loading some stuff. So that's the first thing that I do is I set up a custom profile for my custom things. Because with the HCS voice packs, you can modify it, but you can't really add your own stuff to it. It's very locked down. It's pretty complicated. You can see it's loading up here. There we go. So now, even though this profile is loaded, it is also loading my Astra Assemble profile. So I can still say, Ava, what time is it?
11:32 a.m.
And so that is how I create custom profiles for Voice Attack. Now I'm going to go in here. I'm going to do the same thing so that this works. You need to edit the profile, go to Options, and I have override listening if my spoken command begins with, and then whatever command word you want. And then I also include commands from my custom profile here. So, and yeah, I'm going to switch all this to Hazel so that it matches more with stuff. So anyways, that is the basic setup on how I do, how I derive everything else in Voice Attack and my HCS Astra voice pack. You don't need the voice pack. You can go in and program all of the commands in yourself, but the HCS voice pack just really simplifies it by making almost all of the commands and plus a lot more available. So I hope that I covered the basics well, and if you've ever got any questions or anything, just hit me up on a comment. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.